Hi guys, welcome back to Studio Bella for Kids. Today we're going to make a marble maze with a spinning target as a challenge at the end. So I'm going to go over the supplies that you're going to need. You're going to need a piece of cardboard as a base so it's sturdy. Then you're going to need a maze template, or you can make your own. You're going to need a popsicle stick, 2 circles that are 1.5 inches round, a penny for weight, some paper straws, and a skewer and 2 pony beads. It's important that the skewer can fit into the pony beads because this is going to help you make your hinge. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, I'm ready to get started on building my maze. The most important thing is to make sure that you've got your marble and that when you build it, that your marble can fit through any of the holes that it needs to go through, because if it cannot fit, then you're going to be bummed and your marble will not be able to succeed. So I'm going to take my paper straws, and you could use Elmer's glue if you want, but I'm going to go ahead and use hot glue because it dries faster. And I'm going to take my my hot glue, and I'm going to glue it on all of these different lines in different colors, and I'm going to have to estimate and do some cutting. So I'm going to go ahead and get started on this, and you can go ahead and get started too. All right, I've got my maze all finished, and look, my marble can fit through all the different holes really easily. And so now it's time to make the spinning challenge. So I've got all my supplies here. You're going to need 2 pieces of straw, and it'd be good to measure it to be about the length of this middle piece right here if you're having to guess or estimate. So I've got these. These are gonna go on the side, just like this, okay? And you're gonna wanna make sure they're the same size. So see, mine are a little off, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut off this one piece here so they're the same. And then I'm gonna go ahead and glue those into place so that they have a little time to dry while I get done with the rest of the steps. So they are going to stand up just like this. All right, now to the next step. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get my skewer, and I'm going to take a piece of straw and I'm going to put this on here. And then I'm going to take my 2 pony beads and I'm going to glue them on the end so that this will spin and it will not fall off. I'm going to go ahead and get started on this so you guys can do that. All right, so I've made my hinge. If you can see, the middle can spin really easily, and I've got the 2 pony beads glued into place, and now I'm going to hot glue them right here on top. So you want to make sure that your pony beads can fit right into the top of the straws, and that will help make it strong for your spinner. So I'm going to go and do that a little bit and put this in here just like this and let it dry, and get rid of these spider webs and go on to the next step, which is to create the spinner. All right, so I've made my spinner. You can see I took my little 1-inch circles and I put them on each end. Now before you glue it on, you want to test it and estimate and see if it's going to go ahead and hit the ground. If it's going to hit the ground, you're going to need to do some moving around. So you can see that mine's going to spin okay. Now the next thing I'm going to need to do is add weight. The weight will help it spin. So you're going to take a penny and you're going to hot glue it right here at the bottom. And then you are going to glue your spinner on here and make sure it is right in the center so that it will spin and it will hit your marble when it comes down to it. And there, I've got my spinner. So then I can play with my maze with my marble. So have it go through, and there you go. You guys have fun. Thanks for joining us at Studio Bella for Kids.